Hello, and welcome back to Slice and Dice. How you doing today? I'm doing alright, can't complain. Shall we? Yeah, I think so. You know what? Today I'll play Mountain. I think this is a pretty tough one, but it could be good. And I'm gonna play boss. Let me look. Let me look before I just lock in boss curses. Boss curses. This is where I was going with that one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play that because it's a weaker curse early, which is important for Generate to get off the ground. We could play no bottom hero. Just kill my green, play blue, blue, gray, gray. That doesn't seem good. How bad are you? I don't think we want to play Monster Regen 2. I'm gonna play Boss Curses. Because it's really nice to just play this game with nothing in the early game, especially on Mountain, where you're gonna be pretty weak. So what's the general thesis here? Well, we would like to pick up a green with some revive so we can just kill this B1 over and over again. Also, I didn't even look at my spells. 1 damage, 2 damage, cruel. Great, really good. I think those are some pretty decent spells. 1 damage, 2 damage, cruel. He's dead. So yeah, we'll see what we get today. We need to get a lot stronger though, because we're gonna be, this is a brutal run if the last set of curses is bad, right? For the final boss, this is going to be a brutal fight. Like an actual 20-point fight. But it depends on how good we are at mitigating the curses pretty much. I think it is really good to just grab this gray who does damage because we're gonna have a lot of trouble actually doing damage. Blues are often trending towards a little bit of a defensive posture, I've noticed in this game. Or in this mode, I should say. I'm gonna do Leaf, kill Rat. I should do it with the Exert. But like a lot of blues are gonna be make mana and your spell is shield 2 for 1. So getting a gray who has damage is pretty nice to offset that. And the greens are a mess. You know, there's not even a question. The greens are a mess. Okay. I thought I had lethal here, but not quite. It would be nice if this guy didn't die. Okay, I've decided he should die, actually. I'm gonna kill him myself, though. I'm gonna let him survive this fight so that he can die when I decide. There you go. Alright, first item is top side 2 mana pain. I accept your bargain. I think it's better than death. Dying is not good. Also, I should probably be careful. I don't want to let these seeds become thorns if possible. What do you know? It is possible. Should shield first, I bet. Yeah, we could also just ping them for the 1 mana. I'm okay. I gotta lock in. I'm just kind of sending it right now, it feels like. Early game is free though, it's normal. Now the game gets harder. 1 damage cruel for 1 of any pip? This is amazing. 2 revives, heals, and minimum every side is 1 damage. Shield reduced and rushed. -1 pip to all shield, self-shield sides. It's pretty bad. I mean, it just kills this G1 completely. Sticky Fingers is also pretty bad though, but we have converted those into 1 damage, so I guess you gotta play it. I think Sticky Fingers is pretty tough. We'll do what we can to mitigate it, right? That's all you can really do. And I think I'll kill the rat. The good news is we can always convert it to 1 damage, right? That's the big thing. So as long as I'm not rolling for a specific side, we can just go like burst 1/1/1. He's just dead, right? We're probably gonna play around this N2 pretty heavily. Ice Cube, Blessed Ring. Ice Cube is usually like really, really good in my opinion. I think Blessed Ring is also pretty good, but Ice Cube is like a game winner a lot of the time. I find it to be very strong. We'll go shield 3, big shield 1. And then I think you can kill the quartz. You may as well. You could leave him and just tank or bank the mana, which is also fine. It's like, it's a bad habit not to, honestly. I should not allow myself to build up bad habits like that, because I should just kill that guy. For sure. Or I shouldn't kill that guy, I should leave the mana since it doesn't make a difference. 4 damage ranged for 3, or 2 damage weaken. These are pretty bad. This B2 is insane if I don't have sticky fingers, but since I do have sticky fingers, he is not that good. But 3 mana for 4 damage ranged is crazy. That's like the rate for a B2 is 3 mana for 4 damage plus a negative, right? Like a drop. It only hits the top side, right? Or cruel, they need to be, or not cruel. What's the burn spell called? Scald. That one they need to be damaged. Anyway, I think both of these characters are really bad, so I'm gonna random. This character is okay. I think you can't really pick either of those though, because they're both pretty awful. I don't really like either of them there. That seems like a good turn. This 1 damage cruel, I know I keep saying it, but like, my god, man. This shit's OP. It's actually ridiculous. Let's go like, yeah, 1 damage cruel. When you get below half health, it's just every dice is 2 damage minimum. That's very good. You can't miss. Polearm Whetstone? Whetstone on this G2 makes my mid game a lot smoother, which is good because the game's about to ramp up. Polearm, it's going to replicate the sticky is the problem. And I don't really have anyone who does anything with it right now, so I'll take the Whetstone. I think this is a better safe now than strong, or than like maybe stronger later. Because a lot of times I'm just going to miss. I think very often you expect an L. Or like, what? This heal 1/1/1? Yeah, that's fine. Plates and Hydras just can't play, because I'm guaranteed to kill them. The only thing I really have to make sure I don't take is a... I can't take anyone with top or bottom blanks. Burn, reuse, two reuse sides on this guy. It's like it synergizes with growth, kind of, but it's not really all that good. I would like to get a blue that's good in my mountain team comp. Okay. Well, can't always get what you want. Definitely not Ghostly Monsters. Monster Shields for sure is fine. Well, it's not fine. I don't really like it, but you don't have a choice. Monster Shields 1, it is. I think it's a little outside of the realm of choosing. Alright, fine. Am I gonna go after Sarcophagus here? Eh. I don't love it. I can probably kill him though. But I think we're gonna play safe. We'll kill the Null first. If this guy was exerting, it would be a different story. And maybe in this position I actually go for Sarcophagus because I'm in an okay spot. Right, I get to do... He's doing nothing on this turn basically, so I get to do a pretty good amount of damage. What's he at? He's at 8. So I should hit him for 1 so that he's at cruel range now. And I think he's just guaranteed dead. Let me see. Indeed he is. He is in fact guaranteed dead. Glowing egg? Okay. Add Enduring Evil to the left side. If this saves it here... No, this thing's always bad. Like, I guess you could... Oh, it's all characters. If it was an item, you could do it on the blues, but that thing's always bad. Red flag is plus 3 HP on someone if you want it. I don't think I want it. I'll take Awareness Mark. It's a damage spell, and it synergizes with what we have going on here. We can save mana, and then on turn 2 we can drop the Ojai Mark on them. And they should die because we have a bunch of small damage instances. Need to be careful. I definitely want to kill a grave on this turn. If not both. But I don't think we can do both. No, not quite. So... I think I'm always one away because this guy rolled Death Defy. Too bad, basically. Oh wait. I have 1 mana shield too. Sorry. How could I forget 1 mana shield too? I'll never have to burst defensively again. I'm guaranteed fine. Actually, what am I doing? I don't know. 2, 1 damage cruel. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's like guaranteed. Completely fine. And then you're just done. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, we can't play this guy, even though he would be probably okay. You can't play Sticky Top Bot. So this B2 is fine though. This guy has 2 mana on his top and bottom side. At this point in my career with this game, I do kind of just feel like the HP I don't even care about. 5 HP, yeah, he was probably gonna die anyway. Have you seen my run? Have you seen what we're playing? He was probably dead anyway. So I can redirect. And then if I could kill the Slimer, maybe. It's worth a shot. Because I can kill the Slimer. Without even exerting myself, too. The only downside is you don't break intangible on the ghost, but I think it's okay. Getting rid of the Slimer is decent. Actually, this big heal side's good. You're like a defensive character anyway. Death Defy's a no. Death Defy's a no. There you go. Big heal. If I go 1 damage cruel 4, I can zap the ghost, which is pretty good. I think that this run feels good, but if we get screwed on our curse selection, we will probably lose. It's a little outside of my control, which is the problem, of course, with playing this curse. It feels a little out of my control whether I win or lose. That's just how it is, though. At least we can do our best to mitigate it on the way. Ordinary Triangle lets us get to 5. What's Poodle? What's Dog? Equal HP? I think it's mid. I'll do Ordinary Triangle. Because now you're at 5. 5 damage is pretty good. It kills zombies, not ghosts. Zombies through their shield. Oh. Cool. At least we got one. Yeah, the zombie dies through his shield. What are you? You're just bones? Okay. Yeah, fine. Presumably, I mean, it's not presumably actually, because we can roll the 2 locks. I hope that I get a 5, and I do. This guy's on fire. I gotta give it to him. And then we just burst zap. Nah, not quite. Almost had him. He just has to leave. I'm gonna take the curse first. I feel like I'm supposed to. Turn 1, monster writes 3. Are you insane? I'll take this Armon. 4, shield 4, fluctuate cantrip. That's not... That's not okay. I think you have to take this really high exert guy and just hope for the best. 6 damage exert, 6 damage exert. Pray he doesn't fuck us over. But we don't actually do that much damage now. Overall, I would say we're kind of low. Or sorry, we don't have that much shielding is what I mean to say. We do fine damage. Yeah. But the Exert is like, it's 6 damage every other turn, you know? Pretty likely you're gonna hit it. We have Revive to bail out if things get kind of hairy, I guess. But all in all, if they just sit here and make bones, I'll just sit here and defend and kill. Damage output on bones is not bad. Especially with the 5. 2 shield to all is pretty good. I don't have any cleanse though. So that petrify is kind of tough. I'm looking for the Exert. If I miss, it's fine. What can you do about it? This guy I need to kill? Okay. I lost one of my good damage sides. It's weird that my mountain team comp isn't really able to defend itself very well. Feels like they would be able to. Oh, this is kind of ugly. Hold on. It's like this, and we take the heal just to have full HP. I think that's right. Well, the nice thing about Slippery, or not Slippery Dice, Sticky Fingers is that it really expedites the process of playing this run. Not a whole lot of thinking involved when I auto-lock half my sides. I say and then I don't auto-lock any sides. But you know what I mean. I guess you, in this spot, you could play like Mark. No, it's pretty bad because the bones get in the way. I think I just do nothing. Float the 1 mana so we don't make a 3rd bones. Mitigate the number of people who can die. Yeah, see? These turns are so easy, man. They play themselves. It's kind of silly. And then just do 1. He weakens me, he makes more bones. I'm trapped in a never-ending cycle of bones and rebones. Oy. I'll take the heal on this turn and then just end. Don't make more bones than we gotta. Lich, can you let me the fuck out of here, please? Come on, man. Let me out. Free me. He's not gonna free me. We got him down to 5 though, that's pretty good. He's almost done. Now you barely have anything to Sticky Fingers. On account of the fact that you've lost all your sides in the war. We'll wait for the unexert, right? I am gaining something here. You have to ask yourself if you're full passing your turn, is it good for you? And it is good because I'm gaining this guy's unexertion, his de-exert process. Alright. That R item is kind of good. But I will not be taking that curse. Are you crazy? Replace the middle 4 sides with 2 damage poison cantrip. What? For 6? As a tier 6? This is like a tier 10, man. What the hell? That's ridiculous. Where do I put this on? Probably here. Okay. Go get him 2 damage poison cantrip guy. Wow, he's gonna do 2 damage poison. As a cantrip? More likely than you may think. This is like, sometimes you may have a tough time in this game, and then they're just like, oh, here you go, man. Here, take the freebie. It's so nice. I love Generate. I give it a lot of shit, right? I always, when I lose, it's really easy to complain. But like, holy moly, it just handed me a freebie. My damage output is now ridiculous. I should not ever lock this. I should just let him roll for his cantrip mana. Or sorry, his cantrip poison damage. You're gonna Deathify so that we can go down the Chomp route here. That looks good. These fluctuate characters are so good. This guy's actually good though. I should take him. Although the fluctuate cantrip reroll is kind of scary, but hear me out. He gets this to cover all of those sides, and then he gets a stasis so it can't fluctuate off of cantrip reroll. You see that? Not bad. And so he just gets to fluctuate his one side, which is often going to be like dodge or an enchant. And that's pretty good. I would like it if these egg dot spikers didn't hatch. I think it would be quite good. It is quite good. I'm right. Should burst this guy so I can break through his HP. The one thing I have to watch for, I guess, is pain. But yeah, this guy, 12 HP, Giga reroll, infinite cantrip poison. Aujqua. I've been saying that. I must agree. We have lethal on board here. Oh, his leaves. Egg dot madness. Nope, I don't want to fight that. Thanks. Could do sharp wit for 6 damage. I think it's not that good. 2 reeds. Wow. So my N3 is now bad, but he's bad for a good reason, I guess. Because you could go cantrip poison 2 reeds and do cantrip 3 poison instead. I don't know if I love it, but it's pretty good. And then I think I'll do it on this guy. And then you're just gonna be stasis fluctuate on the cantrip so that we can keep it. And then you're here. Oh, but he keeps the sticky, and that's kind of sad. Not the end of the world, though. What are you dying to? Oh, yeah. That's fair. It kind of just doesn't even matter what anyone else on this team does. I'm pretty sure. Like, I think it just actually doesn't matter. You just watch this B2 kill everyone over 2 turns now, and that's the remainder of the run. I'll keep this in case he has one of those 3 death defies. I need a reroll. Another reroll? Yeah, death defy? Isn't that nice? Okay. Revive. 11 HP, and this actually is really good. I should take this guy. 11 HP, heal 1, cleanse. Great template holder. Stony Grasp topside. I don't want that. It's very sad. So I guess I'll play Skulk, because you can't random. You definitely can't random. I think it's a little bit better to play Skulk here than it is on average, because you know this isn't Basalt. So you only have to dodge Hexia now for Skulk to be a no problem curse. Because the reason you can't play Skulk is because of Basalt and Hexia. Basalt making 2 slates per turn is death, and Hexia making 2 demons is very hard. It's not 100% free, right? We do still have to deal with the 4 damage foot. But we should do a lot of poison damage. In theory. In theory. 4 sides, 2 out of 3. I think you lock. And then, oh, I lost my shield. Can I just kill Troll King here? Almost. What if you roll and hit or miss and like end up with reuse? What if you mark him? That works. I lose this G3, but I think that's fine. I would have liked him not to die, but it feels a little bit like you don't have a lot of options here, you know? You take good enough and you move on. What are you? Just a lot of HP. Anything great for Singularity? No. Take Tourmaline Paraiba. Maybe it's good. Maybe on turn 2 I care. Just watching for pain on this guy. And if there is any, which there is, we gotta stop it. This is an Engage. Oh. Oh, I rolled like very poorly. Oh, eek. Oh, good heavens. That is not great for me. Well, that Skulk just let them drop 1,000,000 bones on my head. And you know what's crazy is I don't think it even matters. The real problem is that this Armon is just sitting here soaking up infinity poison. That's the real killer, I feel like, of this fight. You're getting a zap here. Oh, you're weakened. One cleanse to kill there. And then one burst, I suppose, is where you're gonna play this one. This is actually pretty losable. That Skulk, but letting 6 bones spawn on me is pretty tough. This one's definitely not a freebie. Don't worry. I'll just hit. We had some bad luck, so now we're due for some good luck. That's how it works. I would prefer if you didn't die. So what is it? It's this bones, this Armon. Take me all the way. That Wisp can just die straight up, right? And then you go like zap, burst, 3 damage stun, burst, burst, and that's 0 death. That's pretty good. Thank you, Tourmaline Paraiba, for fixing our bad spot, because I think that was actually kind of a tough looking round. The enemies live at such an unfortunate number pretty consistently. That felt like a consistent issue. But anyway, we made it. Armon 100C. Hey, we get to zap a golem at least. Perma boost guy with a reuse and heal 1 cleanse. He's kind of whatever. This G3 has 12 HP, which is okay, I guess. And he can have 4 damage self-shield. I don't think I've seen this focus side a single time. I'm due to roll it now that I've pointed it out. Not ideal from you, buddy. I need a mana out of B2. That's what I need to watch for here. Because we would like to zap Golem. Oh, are you dead? Guaranteed? Kinda looks like it, right? Yeah, I guess I have nothing to do about it. Or do I? Heal 1 cleanse. I think you're dead guaranteed, sadly. If that's the case, which it appears to be, I should not bother zapping the golem since he's dead anyway. It's just a bunch of AoE damage and my middle guy's 7 HP. That's all you're looking at there, that's why he dies. And that's because of Skulk. And I think that this is the price we're gonna pay for these curses overall, is how you can look at it. Or at least how I'm gonna look at it. This is the price we pay for playing the boss curses, is sometimes we're gonna get caught like that. Demon Deal, Viscera, or Charged Hammer. These both kind of suck in my eyes. I should do this. I should have done that a while ago. Demon Deal, Viscera, it's like whatever, you know? I guess what you could do is you could put it on the N3 and then he would have... You can have a 4 reroll, which is really good. Alright. It's odd. But you can have this, right? 4 rerolls, and that's like, if he hits it, we win most fights, because we just get to put so much damage out. Alright. This fight's scary, though, because Chomp plus Spiker and also Basilisk is tough. Maybe a good spot to just kill this guy, but it would be better if he lived. So I'll go ahead and roll. And we just hope we don't get super screwed here. Okay. I bet it could be worse. What are you, 11? So if I were to do 7... Or no, I should do... I need to do 9. Which is not very doable. What about the Basilisk? I could do kill Basilisk here. And then heal 1, cleanse. Maybe just leave myself with 3 mana in the tank to finish it up. Because nobody's dying to the Chomp. Nobody's in death range for the Chomp. What are you, by the way? I die if I take damage 5 times in a turn. Buddy, you have 5 HP. You don't need that passive. I know. We all know that. You can drop the passive, man. What a goofy guy. Guess I'm gonna go kill this Spiker now. Just, he's on an awkward health amount. That's all I don't like. And then I need to keep my B3 above 6, or above 5. I need to keep him at 6. That's my feeling. Later in the fight, these fights shouldn't go this long, but this is I mean, all of our fights have been really bad to be cantripped into. Or really bad to play cantrips into, I should say. So this fight is not indicative of how the final boss should go. Unless we fight Hexia, in which case we're gonna maybe be sad. It'll be dependent. Yeah, whatever, man. It doesn't even matter. I just roll my shit and leave. A hand. I mean, we should crush this guy. Throw another Armon on the pile. Why not? Heal 1, cleanse, 1 damage engage. I'll take this guy. I don't really care about his spell because I think it was useless. What was his spell? Oh, he was the shield 2 spell, actually. That was kind of good. I think we should win on turn 1, though, pretty much. Oh, especially if he gives me an extra turn like this. We should crush. Because we should just put up a bunch of poison. Oh my god, I only rolled 1 poison. What the... Well, that's not good. I guess I'll stop the bones. But the bones actually are good because they fill in the board so the sabers don't get to do anything. I think I'm just going to end my turn. Now I have another turn. I have heal 1 cleanse, so it's not so bad. Not as bad as it could have been. It's like my B3 here is just trying to lose or something. Stun there. Shield 3. Death Defies a waste. Put 4 poison on the hand. I mean, it's kind of tough either way. Who's most important to me? Probably you. So I'll do a little cleansing there. Alright. 7 reinforcements, not to worry. Fear not. Cleanse and self-cleanse is not bad. It'd be good to roll a shield or a death defy here, so I should roll all 3. Keep going. Not ideal. But you can cleanse and self-cleanse yourself. Kill there. I don't know how we haven't hit the hand a single time with poison. That seems unlikely, I must say. You're alive. You cost me 6 mana to keep alive. Oh, it's not good. Okay. It's not very good for me. Okay, you need to kill this one so that the B3 lives. He can't die. I think I'm actually going to lose this fight, though. That's how it feels now. Some bad rolls, some misfortunes. Let's do this. Because I don't have any revives, so it's not like I can come back from this very easily. I could fluctuate into a 4 revive, maybe. That's like our only hope. Maybe I just get a bunch of... Oh yeah, I can't even fluctuate. That's right, I got rid of it. Maybe I get a bunch of rerolls here and win. It's possible. It's comebackable, I would say. I would be happy if you died for the rerolls. That's even better, actually. Alright, I need to make sure I end on a Cruel Death Wish side, I believe, or a poison side. Okay, never mind. That's actually better, because I get 20, 40 mana. Getting 40 mana should make this a lot better. That's my opinion. Never mind, I think we're gonna be okay. Insane. Is it not insane, though, that we've rolled so many cantrips and we've only hit the hand once? It feels unreasonable. But what do I know, man? Now he's dead. Thank you, Shifter N3. That's the 3rd round of poison, by the way. So it's a good thing I picked the heal 1 cleanse guy to be the guy for this, you know? It's not lethal. It's good enough. I should put the rest of the healing down here so he lives. Top kill? It's too late, man. You were too slow. That was tough. That was really scary for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but I don't know why. Well, that was fun. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.